Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lizard Soup. My name is Salvo, and today we're going to be looking at an album review. Today on my agenda is the new U2 album, Songs of Surrender. Now, I'm not one of those guys that was extremely pissed off when U2 decided to shove Songs of Innocence down my throats. Had it been a bad album, I would have been more critical, but a lot of the songs did grow on me. I really didn't like The Miracle, but I did like Songs for Someone, Raised by Wolves, Every Breaking Wave. Volcano wasn't too bad either. Um, it had some good songs on there that I actually really enjoyed. Cedarwood Road was also another good one. U2 has presented us with a lot of good songs over the years, and I've been very fond of them. Even their Zooropa and Pop albums, which even Pop had some gems. Do You Feel Love, Last Night on Earth, and Staring at the Sun were some of the best tracks on that album. And man, Electrical Storm is also another one of my favorites. I don't know if it was from that album or B-side, but I know it was on their best of 1990 to 2000, so I guess I'll just go ahead and leave it at that. The William Orbit mix was great. And they had a banger with All You Can't Leave Behind with the awesome song like Beautiful Day and Walk On. Um, U2 had a hell of a career. Starting from the 80s when they were a lot more independent. They were just kind of a small band that, had some Jerusalem influence and had a sound that was really mysterious at the time. And when they decided to do their whole electro shindig with Octane Baby. I know I'm getting all over the place with this one, but I've honestly been a big fan of U2 since high school, and I've really enjoyed their music. Now, with that being said, I gotta go on with Songs of Experience, which was a huge step down from Songs of Innocence. I mean, Get Out of Your Own Way, The Blackout, Lights of Home, American Soul. Those were pretty decent songs, but I can't say for the rest of the album it's any good. Oh, Summer of Love was also a good gem, too. Summer of Love was actually probably my favorite one. But as far as the rest of the album goes, they're either very lyrically weak or Bono's voice was just completely shot in most of the songs. A lot of those songs just felt lyrically lost. I just could not get into it. And I just knew that just by listening to Songs of Experience that U2 was basically near the end of their rope. And after listening to Songs of Surrender, oh my god, what a train wreck. I could not bring myself to listen to this. Seriously, guys, what were you thinking? Some of these songs, weren't too far from the originals, don't get me wrong. The songs that were released, One, With or Without You, Beautiful Day, they sounded good. They didn't sound bad. They sounded all right. Honestly, I would much rather listen to the originals than these. But man, I was really telling myself before this album released that I was really looking forward to a stripped down version of Sunday, Bloody Sunday. And when I listened to the preview, holy hell. What the hell happened, guys? This is so bad. Ugh. And some of these songs, it's like Bono can't even freaking, reach the same tone that he used to reach back in the... I understand he's older now. Don't get me wrong, but... Oh, man. Okay. One of the biggest problems is some of the intros and some of the lines that made the song so memorable are, gone. On I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, and especially Where the Streets Have No Name. What the hell kind of intro was that? Oh, come on, guys. Never mind Bono, who, by the way, sounds horrible in some of these songs. I thought he would do better than this. Ugh. I Will Follow sounds like a completely different song. Remember that? That was from their first album, Boy, which is way back in 1980. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to sound like they did in 1980, but geez, it's like they completely forgot the lyrics and everything to that song. Guys, what is this? This is such a huge disappointment, and I would hate to see them leave their legacy like this. As a matter of fact, like, there was only one song out of this whole collection, one song that I actually enjoyed. Do you know what that one song was? I'll tell you. Bad. From the Unforgettable Fire album. And that's only because that song is so damn good that it is so hard for them to fuck up. You can't fuck up Bad. It's an amazing song. And sadly, that was the only good song out of this entire collection. And it just... man, that's all I gotta say. It really sucks when a band absolutely fails to deliver on a good album. I know they wanted to make a stripped down version of their old songs, and I'm all for it, but just not like this, guys. Just not like this. I mean, did Vertigo really need a remake? I mean, it was just such a terrible song in general. I mean, okay, I liked it when it came out, but I was in high school. I mean, or starting high school or something. Like, I was around that age. I just... Yeah. Did we really have to hear that again? I mean... I mean, some of these songs didn't even have to be redone. They just didn't. And the songs that sounded like a good idea to redo just sound plain awful. Alright, guys. Like and subscribe if you like this. And don't forget to check out my merch in the merch shop. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, brother. Let me know what you guys thought of this, too. Did you like this album? Or did you not? Did you feel the same way I did? Or did you wish you just put out an album of new material? Because either way, my love for this band has fallen. Yeah. For more than one reason. But I guess that's another video for another day. Toodles.